And welcome back, everybody. Jesus and Jaime are on the set. Opening June the 6th at the El Barrio's Artspace. They're going to hold a tribute to Puerto Rico. Say it. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Through art. Joining us, we have Jesus and James.
Jaime.
They have Jaime up there. Oh, I see it. Gotcha. Jesus and Jaime. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you.
So we're always passing through there on Fifth Avenue. Make that turn on across 110th Street. And
Yes.
But you guys are exactly where?
We're on 99th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenue in El Barrio. East
Gotcha. All right, so when I go up Fifth Avenue, all I got to do is make that turn when I get to 98th, 99th.
And 96th Street.
96th
Goes across
Street.
town. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
that's like the main thoroughfare after 110th Street.
So what do we have there? Yeah, that's a movie, though, across 110th Street. And a song.
Yes.
So what do we have there? We're going to come and see a whole bunch of wonderful artwork.
Performances and forums and cultural, educational experience. What we're having is 8 events over a 9-day period in June. Some events are right before the Puerto Rican National Day Parade, which
That's
is
on June 10th.
June
right?
10th,
Yeah.
Sunday, June 10th. So we have activities that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we have an activity that afternoon of the parade on the 10th for children. We're going to have storytelling for children around 3:30 in the afternoon after the parade is through. And then the rest of the week are forums, performances, a reading of a play, and different things regarding the Hurricane Maria that devastated our island, Puerto Rico, and has affected the lives of Puerto Ricans both in Puerto Rico and here in the diaspora.
So do you think you can have people from Puerto Rico come by and see a lot of this?
Yes, actually on the second forum, the first forum is on Thursday, the 7th of June, and Jaime Estades, who's a professor, teaches, an activist, and he will be there also with the mayor of Moribes, the city of Moribes in Puerto Rico, which is the honored city of the parade this year.
Yeah.
So we will be having...
What's that next to in Puerto Rico?
Morobes is basically in the center of the island. So you have...
Mayagüez?
No, well, Mayagüez in the west coast,
Yeah.
but it's basically right in the center of the island. So, you know, it's a beautiful land, but it's one of the cities that is still, to this day...
Has been affected by hurricanes.
It still doesn't have electricity.
Wow.
Like 90% or 80% of the population
They're still
in
trying
that
to
town.
repair that grid there, right?
Well, the grid, it took a long time to get repaired. It hasn't been repaired completely. The other day, after having maybe like 75% of the electricity being available to the people, one tree fell.
Yeah.
And the whole island,
The whole thing went out.
the whole
again.
island went into a blackout. So
boy.
it's very vulnerable at this point, and
It shouldn't take such a long time to get something done. I mean, hurricane came and went, and we still have a problem in Puerto Rico.
yeah.
So this is a gathering of a bunch of people,
Yes.
and you put it together because...
Well, annually at our building, we have...
This is not the first one.
Well, we have a celebration for Puerto Rico during this period. Rolinda Ramos, who's our building manager, she saves those 2 weeks to do something. And she joined with us, Amneri Morales and myself.
Yeah.
We wanted to do something specifically regarding the hurricane. So that want to bring the hurricane and the reality closer to us here in New York.
Yeah.
And by doing these forums that are going to talk about ecology, the exiting of people in the diaspora.
Yeah, he left and went to different parts.
All over
of
the place,
Yeah,
yes.
a lot of people settled in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're moving around, and the island is being, devastated.
Is that purposely being done?
Well,
clearing out the island.
that gets
It's
into
been-
politics.
Yeah,
but
I know.
yes.
All right.
I'll say yes.
We'll
right
talk about
away.
that another time. Jaime
I'll say
knows.
yes.
Well,
The mayor knows.
Well, it's interesting. There is a company that tracked the movement of Puerto Ricans to the United States after Maria.
Yeah.
And they track, basically close to 200,000 people. They track through smartphones where people are located.
Right, I saw that.
And 7,500 are here in the Bronx that moved to the
Whoa,
Bronx. 7,500. And in Orlando, Tampa, the central Florida, is basically 150,000.
And they're able to vote.
Well, that's the thing. That's why the project that Estades and Papoleto are putting together is important, because it's basically coordinating between the island and Puerto Ricans in the United States in order to help the efforts in Puerto Rico, not only in terms of resources, but also politically. Because when you have 150,000 people, Puerto Ricans in Florida, that's one electoral college that can represent the difference in a presidential election.
The other thing is that since Puerto Ricans are citizens of the United States, natural-born citizens.
Talk about it. I'm gonna
not,
sit back.
Well, it's not about emigrating from Puerto Rico to New York or something. It's like moving from California to New York. Yeah,
exactly.
It's moving. You know, so there's that.
So at this on this date, what is it? What's the date? June.
June 6th to the 14th.
4 days, right?
No, 8 days.
8 days.
Yes, 8 days of activities. Films. We have. We're going to commemorate.
Of course, with that, you have the smell of the foods and the music, the
Yes,
salsa. Oh, you got to have all of that there,
We have
right?
a violinist who's going to play danza, traditional Puerto Rican danza music. We have a mime group and then a theater group. Yeah, it's really, we hope everybody comes. And thank you for inviting us to the Bronx to discuss El Barrio.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Helen is great. Helen's our producer. She'll probably call you up for more things that you guys want to talk about. Do you have a website where we can see a lot of this?
Well, if on Facebook you go to La Patria Resiste, the Motherland Resists, we have a Facebook page there, and please join us. And we'll try to spread the word. We do have a website, but of course I forgot the website name. But
that's
look
all
up
right.
La Patria, look up
that's
La
all right.
Patria.
All right. So we got the 8 days, June
6th through the 14th.
There you go. And you got some arroz con pollo,
we'll be
acapulco, all that stuff, right?
It has to be there.
And salsa en plena too. Gracias, bro.
Thank you so much, right?
Thank you.
And tune in, 107.5 WBLS.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Gracias.
We have to take a quick break right here, but stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Open next.